Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We have a very, very special guest in the building. We have man no substance.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm saying it right. Come on, man. You know, clapping for the guy,
bro.
man. Come on, you know, the guys, you know, great voice. I seen him, I say, you know what, this guy definitely needs to have him on the channel, man. You know what I mean? I'm glad you accepted, you know, to come here and then be part of the, you know, our community. And you know, I don't know much about you, but I wanted to, you know, introduce myself to me and others that are going to be watching, you know, like a little bit about you and how you started into music.
So I go by the name No Substance.
Yeah.
I'm an R&B artist from Manchester. Yeah, I've been doing my thing for just over a year, like properly doing it. Yeah, man, it's going all right so far. There are good reactions of people seeing me perform, so yeah, it's going well.
That's great, man. That's what we want to see. Like, you know, the first time I see you is like, you know, you performing in this it's a pop-up event.
The Renari Fly event.
Renari Fly.
Yeah.
You know, this guy, man, he's a great voice, man. It definitely.
Big up to Renari and Fly, man. Yeah, they did their thing that day, and hopefully we'll be doing more. Yeah, it was good. It was really good. Do you know what? I think that might have been my favorite performance so far. So far. Yeah, it was so fun. Like the crowd response that I got was the best I've had yet. Yeah, they were gassed. That's good.
So your music background, you've been doing music for a year now, like seriously for a year now.
I've been releasing my stuff properly for just over a year and like promoting my stuff. But I started music in just after 2020, so maybe 2021. I think it was when I first started making music. I didn't start off singing. I started off rapping, and that didn't go well. So yeah, I think the singing's more my forte.
Yeah, but you still can tap in a little bit on it. You know what I mean? If you already know, like, you know, how to rap a little bit, you can drop a track when you're gonna sing and rap, and you know what I mean.
No, of course.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
But is music came from like your background, family, any family member that sings, or you just, you know, just find the talent on your own?
No, not really. Like I literally just, from being young, I listened to like loads of different artists growing up and singing in my bedroom. I've said it before, like Justin Bieber. Like, I'll always be singing his songs like when I was younger. So yeah, there's a few inspirational people that have pushed me. But no family members. Yeah, no family members. Just off my own back.
You're the only one that knows, you know, sing, do what you sing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I taught myself really. I mean, I was in choir when I was young.
Did you study music or not?
No, never studied music. I mean, obviously I study at home.
Yeah.
But yeah, never.
Nah, because
never
went to school. This is a question that needs to be asked. Your vocal is good. You know what I mean?
Hey,
so
thank you.
A lot of people, like, you know, they need, like, you know, vocal training for them to be able to, like, you know, get the, you know, the sound properly. You know what I mean?
No, of course. It's one of them where you practice something every day and you eat, sleep, and breathe it. Yeah. You become at least half decent at it. You have to. It's like anything, like football or whatever you choose to do in life. As long as you practice and practice, you should do well.
Yeah, 100%.
And you got to have 100% belief in yourself as well. So
how much do you believe in yourself?
100%. There would be no point in me doing this if I didn't believe in myself.
I expect no less from that. Do you know what I mean?
100.
If you're gonna, you know, carry on in this, you know, in this industry, you definitely need to believe in yourself.
Of
Otherwise,
course.
you know what I mean? You're gonna go halfway through, then you're gonna give up. The love needs to be there. So you dropped off a track already. So in all the tracks you record, which one do you think, you know, is get more attention?
I don't know, you know. I'd say my favourite track so far that I've done is probably Sometimes, that I released, when was it now? Maybe a couple months back. Yeah, that one's my favourite one, and that got the most traction on the internet, and on like social
media and stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
You know which one I like? Tell Me.
Tell Me, yeah.
I like
Tell Me. The video for Tell Me is good. It's fire, bro.
It's good.
It's fire.
Was it the idea for the video was yours? It come from you, or you just?
I like the simplistic vibe. So it's like, whenever I go for a video, I like it to be sort of simple, but something in it that's gonna be like, Like obviously, I had a big Jeep truck in there, which was that was funny getting it in the studio.
The video is sick. I'm not gonna lie to you. The producer, the guy that did the video too as well. He did the great job.
Yeah, shout out Robbie, man. He did a very good job. But there was a whole team on that, to be fair. And then we had Shadow the dog in it as well. You see the dog?
I seen it.
He was massive in it.
So if you're introducing someone into your song, which song would you tell him go and listen to this song?
Oof. Well, I've literally just dropped another track today, which was already released, but I've basically done it so I've pitched the vocals up and I've made the track faster, and it's called Heartstrings. Now I feel like when people listen to that, they're gonna be like, "Oh, okay." Literally dropped it today.
Oh, you dropped it?
Yeah.
Definitely need to go check it out. You see all the platforms or just?
Yeah. It's on everything. So Spotify, Apple Music, all the usuals. But yeah, I'd already released that track last year, and I thought I'd revisit it because one, I really liked the track, and I didn't feel like it got what it needed to get. And also I'm working on a tape right now, so.
So we need to expect like a mixtape or album soon, or you know?
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Maybe mixtape. Or you're thinking about album already?
Not album, but I mean I could do with the songs that I've got 100%. But I think a tape is a humble way to start off. So I'm just gonna do a 6-track tape. There's gonna be a couple that are already released on there, sometimes and intertwine, which are like they're my favorite tracks so far. But I've got a couple of new bangers that I'm ready to put on there.
So there's a lot of R&B artists that are great, around the world. American, there's so many of them. Do you know what I mean? There's a couple of them in the UK as well. I know you say you like Justin Bieber.
Yeah, Justin Bieber.
Which other R&B artists do you look up to?
UK artists.
Or worldwide. Oof. You can be UK as well. You can name a UK one, but obviously.
I say K1. K1's my favorite artist.
Your favorite?
Yeah, 100%. She's very cool. She's my The most recent artist that I've listened to that's caught my attention is definitely her. The way she markets herself and her music is TT. It's so good. And Kehlani as well. Yeah, also very good.
I like Kehlani.
Yeah. But yeah, man, there's a few I'd go on for days, but yeah, they're the main influences right now.
R&B is such a like personal and emotional type of song. When you're making R&B. So what kind of mood did you get yourself into? Be like, you need to go through heartbreak to write a song, or you just think about your girlfriend and think, this is what I'm feeling now, this is what I'm gonna go through.
No, of course. It's one of them where you just have to just get yourself into a zone of where you're just relaxed and you don't even have to think, it just comes from in here. But yeah, it's one of them where sometimes you have to tune into like old emotions or even new emotions when you're thinking about something. But yeah, it's just got to come naturally, man. It's one of them that you just don't think about.
Did you write every single one of your tracks?
Yeah, every single one.
Would you like to have like a ghostwriter, just somebody write it for you, just come in, just to easy work the work?
I mean, if
a lot of big artists do have a ghostwriters.
Of course. I mean, if a big artist approached me or someone who did like a big song for someone, of course I'm not gonna say no to working with them. But for me, it's one of them where I have to have a personal attachment to my song. I can't just sing someone else's song realistically. It's a bit of a weird one.
You're gonna hit different.
No, of course it's got to be something that I'm feeling or that's come from me for me to really like connect with it. So yeah, I would like to work with people 100%, but it's one of them where you have to be on the same kind of vibe as me. I can't just work with anyone. Do you know what I mean?
100%. I see that, because there's a lot of like talking about people that talk around the world talk about ghostwriter, and sometimes they don't rate the artist just because they have a ghostwriter. Chris Brown is good, do you know what I mean? But obviously there's a couple of songs that he put out that's probably he didn't write. People like he didn't write the song, but obviously like you still enjoy the music regardless.
No, of course. I mean that's Chris Brown's choice, and to be fair, he's very good at what he does. Maybe one of the greatest to do what he does. But yeah, again, if I got approached by someone, of course I'd think about it, especially if it was someone big. But even if it's just someone that I've got a vibe with or I like their music and they're up and coming, of course I'm gonna try and work with them. Definitely.
Is there any producer that you dream to record with?
I'm trying to think.
Don't really look into that
a producer that works with a songwriter that works with Justin Bieber, Pooh Bear. I don't know if you know who he is. He's written a lot of Justin Bieber songs. He would be very, very good to work with. Also, I would like to work with K1. She obviously knows what she's doing. But that's not in terms of just writing though, that's melodically as well. Like I'd like to, what I do is I learn better in person. So when I'm with someone in the studio, I can learn off them then.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's one of them where I learn first person really. But yeah, as I said, I've taught myself how to sing without being in person. So
that is a talent. Thinking about someone that started from rapping, how do you think, okay, I know to sing. Did you remember the first time you trying to record any like track singing?
Yeah. Oof.
How was that?
Terrible. Well, I mean, it's one of them where you don't really know what you're doing. It's like playing an instrument. When you've studied it and you figure out how to use your voice over the years, like, it's weird because I didn't start off rapping. I started off singing. Like, I've always sang other people's songs, but when I wanted to try out music, I thought rapping's the safest bet to do, and it just wasn't for me.
Maybe because of the melody. I think singing is a melody part.
Yes, it is.
You'd be able to write like a nice love song.
Of course.
How are you gonna make it like, do you know what I mean? The melody in that.
Yeah, it's hard to fit it in. I mean, this is. I did start off writing, and this is another thing that I had to learn along the way. For me personally, if I'm writing a song and I'm trying to remember melodies, it goes out the window. So what I have to do is I have to put my headphones on, put a beat on, and I'll just start singing gibberish. Like, the words that will come out, they're not even words.
Mumbling.
But I'll record, and as long as I've got that melody, I can then go back and put words to it.
So that's how. That's
there's a
few.
Like,
you come in and do like the mumble on it, just get this like how you want it to sound.
Exactly.
Like, you see that's the process. A lot of artists do that process. So as you know, that's very challenging. You know, for you to be able to do that. So during this time, you're already making music. You've been since like a couple of years already. So what would you say is the biggest challenge have you faced, and what you're still facing right now in music for you to be able to break through?
I'd say management is probably the thing that I'm missing right now.
Yeah.
Just someone who's got the connections into the industry and someone who I can like gel with, and they get my vibe and I get theirs, and they can help me find places to play my music and to, I don't know, just to get my music into doors that I wouldn't necessarily be able to do myself. So yeah, I'd say management's definitely the biggest struggle right now, but in terms of the music making, everything's perfect.
Yeah, but your management is crucial. It's very, very important.
Of course.
You having a management, you already know. You just need to focus on your music, and then the rest of them gonna get handled. You know what I mean?
No, of course.
So because as an artist, you don't want to be thinking about promotion. You don't want to thinking about what's it called, like all the bookings, this and that. But if you have a management, it's easy. Everything flows. You just go to the studio, you do what you have to do, and then they handle the
technical sides of things. Yeah, 100%.
So in terms of like goals, what's the goal? Where do you wanna, what's the ceiling for you?
I'd like my songs to be played on the radio. That's the first goal. Then I'd like to hit into the number ones kind of thing. I would like to get into the mainstream music 100%, but I don't know, just to reach ears of people who like R&B or just like my music in general. That's like my biggest goal, to reach a big audience. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, in terms of future Grammys or Mobos, 100%. 100%.
Like, do you want to be like, on tours around the world?
Yes.
Or like
touring, everything. More
like just online. You're the guy, like, are you the performer guy, or you just like studio? You like to be on the stage or more studio?
Yeah, I like to be on the stage. I want to be on the big stages, Coachella's, everything. 100%. I'm working alongside.
Coachella, come on. Coachella is a big one.
In Portugal. Yeah.
Coachella is a big one, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd like to do big stages, 100%. That's the main goal.
Do you only see yourself into R&B, or you see yourself jumping into different genres as well?
I mean, I wouldn't say no. I just have to see if it works to my voice and what I can do. So, yeah, of course, I'm open to work.
Versatile is good.
Yeah, of course.
You see, we see Rihanna, we see Kanye West. They do country music, for example.
Yeah.
I mean, like that. I like that song. I don't know if you know which song I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do think I know which one.
Kanye.
Yeah.
The country song. I was like, this too.
Who did they do it with now? Was it the one with Paul McCartney that you're talking about?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yes, yeah.
Like black and white video.
I can't remember what the song's called, but that is good. That's another thing that I'm bad for. I can't remember song names. Like, I'm so bad for it. Movie names the same. Like, but I'll remember the lyrics.
I'm bad with movie names. I could be watching a movie right now. You call me and say, what movie?
You
don't know which movie. I need to go and get out and then make sure I see which movie I'm watching for you to be able to tell me. I just check the title and then read a little bit of description of the movie, and then that's it. And by the time I check the title, reading that description, I already forgot the title. I just play the movie and then carry on.
No, definitely. Definitely. I'm the same, man.
But you jumping into different genre, maybe like it's something you can try in the future.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I'd like to work with other artists in different genres, 100%. So yeah, I'm definitely down to work with people.
Collaboration wise, you already done a few. Oh, I don't know how many you done. I know one of them. The thinking.
Le Marie. Yeah.
So I know because I interviewed one of the guys that knows her as well, Carrie.
Oh yeah.
I interviewed Carrie, so Carrie told me about her as well. And I see the collaboration you guys did. So is any other like collaboration you say like this is my dream collaboration or collaboration you want to have? Apart from like smaller artists, the big one, which one would you like?
Big artists.
I already know you like the lady, innit?
Yeah. I think they're my dream collabs. I don't. Yeah. Who else would be my dream collab? Dead or alive, or like they have to be alive.
Dead or alive.
Okay, Michael Jackson, 100%. That would have been lit, bro.
It's the best of all time.
Yes, bro. Michael Jackson.
How's your dancing skills? You'll be able to keep up with him on the stage. Imagine you guys, collaborate and you get to the stage to perform, and then you be standing there and then the guy's doing all the thing. You gotta take all the shine away from you.
It's like Chris Brown when he steps on the stage. It's just like there's no beat in that. Like it's just unbeatable. So no, I'd step back from that. I can't lie. Obviously I'd like to learn, but yeah, the dancing thing isn't really my forte. I like to think that I can dance when I've had a couple of drinks and that, but yeah, it's a myth.
Well, I'm stiff as well, man. I think not even black people know how to dance. I'm telling you guys, I'm stiff. I'm really, really stiff. I can't dance. But I do try sometimes. I can go to the beat. I move to the beat.
Yeah,
I won't do anything like that look too stupid.
Too crazy.
I'll move to the beat. I don't move much.
Yeah. I mean,
I know I can't dance.
My friends and family have seen me dance, and what's it like? So yeah.
So, we hoping you have a long career. Obviously, I'm hoping that. You know what I mean? I love your music, and I listen to you. Obviously, for me to interview you, I need to go on and do my research, listen to your music.
Of course.
So I hope you have a long career, and I hope you don't give up and then carry on going. So, what would you say is the legacy you want to leave behind?
For me, it's all about family. So if I can do this and make a good amount of money off it, and I can enjoy it along the way, and as long as I make enough money to be able to help me and my family out, then that's the main legacy that I want to leave behind. It's all about the people around me. I'm not too fussed about what the world would think of me or anything like that. So mainly family. But I mean, it'd be nice for my songs to go on for years and years. Obviously all the old school,
timeless,
all the old school classics, they're still going, but it's one of them where like modern day artists, I feel like a lot of them will get left behind because of how social media is. Like the way that music just keeps coming and coming, it just never ending. So
changing so quick as well.
Exactly.
Different genres are coming in, different sound all the time.
So people are getting hooked into different things. I might not necessarily want to go back to it because there's something new out. So it's like one of that's how it is for me anyway. Like I see that's what's happening. So but yeah, it'd be nice for my songs to be able to be listened to for generations to come, of course.
Well, the main goal is just family.
Yeah, of course.
That's the same with me as well. Like my family is very important to me. Like obviously I want to have like personal achievement and all of that. But if my family is not good, I'm not gonna settle. Do you know what I mean? So I want to make sure my family is good. I'm good, but my family needs to be good for me to be able to wanted to reach more and more and more.
Yeah.
So. Like, if you can give advice to someone that's starting music, what would you tell them? A younger person that want to, start making music as well, singing, rapping, or anything.
If you're starting off and you've not got like too much money in the bank account, I'd definitely say try and save up as much as you can, and don't just go and waste it on music videos or go into the studio. Producers are gonna hate me for this, especially like engineers who like obviously make a living off it. And I'm sorry to everyone, but save up for your own equipment, man. Do it from home. Like, you can do it. You can learn how to do it. I did that. It saved me fortune. So yeah, I'd definitely say save your money. And if you really, really love it, then invest your whole time in it. Like, don't stop thinking about it. if that's what you really want to do, then you have to put your all into it. You can't stop. But yeah, definitely try and find ways of saving your money whilst doing it, because it's an expensive thing to get into.
It is.
If you want to promote yourself properly, then yeah, you're gonna be spending money on it. So
recording,
save up your money.
Yeah. So what's the hardest part of being an R&B artist? So we know right now R&B is not as.
It's great, you know. I know, but I love it though. Like even like the struggles
I love
and stuff.
R&B, yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. I'd say the hardest thing to start off was plucking up the courage to be able to go out and do what I do. That was the hardest to start off with. I'm not going to sugarcoat it and say like I had the whole confidence. Like everyone needs to build confidence, so you need to get there with it. So yeah, I'd say the confidence was the hardest bit, but you get there. Like as long as you put your all into it and people can see that you're actually trying. There's going to be at least someone that's going to be like, yeah, you did well, or you well done for trying, kind of thing, and that'll boost you even just a little bit. So yeah, confidence is one of the hardest things.
Does R&B still alive?
Is it still alive?
Yeah,
of course it is. Of course it is. Especially in the UK. The UK is actually starting to get a lot better in R&B.
Because we know early 2000s, as R&B is like, you know, it's above any other genre. I would say. Okay, maybe hip hop and R&B, there was, you know, tick for tack. Now you have Afrobeat, you have so many different genres. You got grime, you got like, you know, underground. Yeah. So R&B, you can't see that many R&B artists doing so well. Do you know what I mean? So would you say still alive?
Yeah, of course. Of course, as long as you've still got Chris Brown and people like him alive, like it's not gonna be dead. And yeah, like I said, there's a lot of up and coming artists that even in Manchester, there's quite a lot of up and coming artists. So it's like it's one of them. I don't think it'll die because these people that are still up and coming, they're getting influence from the past. They have to be. So yeah, as long as there's an element of melody in there, it's not gonna die.
So for a music lover, what would you say music means to you?
For me, it's everything. Yeah. For me, it's everything. I do it every day. Now, there's not a day that I'm not on my computer trying to. And if there is a day that I'm not on my computer, there's something going on at home. Like I've got stuff to do. But yeah, I eat, sleep, and breathe it. As I said, I've got a love for it. Like it's like marriage.
Music is life. Like it don't matter if you make it or you don't make it. It's still like, you know, at some point, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you're gonna listen to music. You're gonna, like, you could be going through a bad situation. You could be like, you know, super happy. You wanna listen to music. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're so happy, be sitting at home, you know, staring on a wall. Like, you know, it's different when you listen to music and, you know, having a vibe, you know, chilling. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, in your happy situation, also, you know, when you're down.
Of course.
So, would you say is the greatest R&B of all time?
Artist?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could say. No Substance on all streaming platforms.
I
can't say who's the best.
Your songs remind me of August Alsina. You know August? You don't know August Alsina?
No.
No way, man.
I might know the songs, but this is what I'm saying with names. I'm not amazing with names, so I do apologize. But
you probably do. If I play one of the August songs, you would know. He did the song with DJ Khaled when he had also call again Haim, Jeremiah, Chris Brown on the song.
Jeremiah's cold.
You know the one they say, "Baby, you smart, you genius."
No, you know what? No, I don't, bro. I can't say I do.
I will play one.
Yeah, definitely play me after. You know, it's one of them.
Who's your greatest? Who's your greatest of all time?
Greatest of all time. Again, this is hard. I say greatest singers of all time.
Yeah.
That are my personal favourites. I've got to say, Justin Bieber, Chris Brown, and Michael Jackson. They're the GOATs in my opinion. And I always say that, but yeah. That's on a singing level. They can really sing. But yeah, again, one of my top favorites, K1. Like I'll always say it. She's cold, man. She's very cold. Like, you know, she's the GOAT. She's up there. Yeah. Because she's done so much in such a short length of time as well. It's like that is impressive. Yeah. And to be able to do that just from visuals and how your song is sounding. Incredible. Like it's amazing.
I do agree with you as well. So, and this long you've been alive, what would you say you learned about life? What's one lesson you really learn about life?
I'd say to always focus your attention into the now, into right now, into this second, because you're thinking about anything outside of now, it's not even real. Like, the past is gone. Like, no one else is thinking about the past, no one else is thinking about your past. It's like, it's one of them where you look into the past, you're anxious. You look into the future, or you look into the past, you're depressed, or you look into the future, you can be anxious. So it's one of them where you have to really stay in the present, 100%. That's definitely the key lesson that I've learned whilst being here.
Come on, man.
100%.
So I want you to give, like, a quick shout out, anything you want to announce for them to, like, that watching about, your project, anything that's coming up, or things you already dropped, just give a quick announcement in there, and then so they see, they go and check it out. Guys, go and check him as well. I'm gonna leave all these links down in the description. Go check him out, his YouTube channel, his Instagram, everything. Go check it out. I'm gonna put on the description.
I appreciate it, man.
Anything that's coming up, listen to him now.
So I've got 2 shows coming up in September. September the 11th and 12th. I've got an R&B night in Manchester. And then I've got another one that I can't disclose what I'm doing yet. That's on the 12th. So yeah, I've got 2 shows coming up, and then obviously I'm going to try and release a mixtape hopefully in the next 2 months. I was hoping that it was going to be August 2025, but I think it's going to be more like September, October time.
Taking time, make sure everything is clean,
I rushed a little bit, and I shouldn't have done. I got a bit ahead of myself. But yeah, No Substance on all platforms, and we're
definitely going to check it out, man. We'll be expecting that, the good music to come in, man.
Hey, thank you, bro.
Having you.
I appreciate you having me, bro. I appreciate it.